Previously on the bill.
I gave you good information.
You set me up.
If I catch you sniffing around Ivy's house or her grandkids anymore, you'll have something to remember it by.
You've got to leak your end. You know who it is, don't you?
Which bit of pack up and get off this estate, don't you understand?
You can't do this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
We'll have a word with Ivy, shall we? Tell you a nick for downloading kiddie porn, yeah?
I was acquitted. Conviction overturned. Other people used that computer, remember?
Time's running out, Stafford.
Ivy needs me. You know how upset she was by the burglary. I was just saying, Ivy. Ivy, you feel much happier now. Now you and the girls have moved in with me, don't you?
Roy's been a godsend. I don't know how we'd have coped without him. Right now, girls. Breakfast.
Sir, Gov. I need to speak to you about what went wrong in the diamond operation yesterday.
I think we've already established what the problem was.
Beach ladders on a wild goose chase.
With respect, I think the problem could be closer to home.
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
Trevor Little aborted the operation because he knew we were onto him. Now, that information can only have come from Sun Hill.
That's quite an accusation.
You can't rule it out.
I can. I'll stake my reputation on any one of my officers.
The ones you know about, yeah. What about the ones you don't?
Meaning?
Kavanagh.
That's ridiculous. Kavanagh wants to catch Trevor Little more than anybody else in this nick.
Well, think about it. Beach's info was sound. Little was ready to go ahead with the operation right till the very last minute. So what changed his mind? He was tipped off. And then I get a call from Hayes End Prison telling me that Beach has been found beaten up. That's one hell of a coincidence.
Not really. The number of times you visited him recently, it's hardly a surprise. Bent coppers with big mouths aren't exactly popular company inside.
There's something about Kavanagh. I don't trust him.
And what do you base that on exactly? You're going to need more than a hunch, Neil.
Jack's right. We've wasted more than enough time on this. I'm not allocating any more resources until we're sure there's actually a crime going to take place. I'd rather we concentrated on that than pointing the finger at one another.
Sir, go.
What have you got?
Roy Stafford. Now, he's got an interesting history. Last December, he was picked up for loitering outside a primary school. Now, uniform talked to him, and he claimed that he was looking for a car parking space. Now, this is on top of the internet cafe kiddie porn incidents.
Well, what happened with that?
And he's released on appeal. Now, apparently, it was difficult to prove that it was actually him that did the downloading, but don't let that fool you. Take a look at this. These are Terry Perkins' notes from when he was undercover in Hayes End Prison. Now, Stafford just happened to be there at the same time.
Did they meet?
When Stafford was released, another inmate told Terry that he was guilty as charged.
So why's his girlfriend sticking by him then?
Because she doesn't know about him. Stafford has told her that he was in Scotland nursing his dying sister.
Nice man.
I'll take that. Word of advice. Come here, love. Steer clear of bloke in number one. He's a dirty old perv. Tell your mates, yeah?
Yes.
Good lad.
You know, I'm starting to wonder if Stafford didn't set up this whole burglary so Ivy and the kids moved in with him.
That'd be a clever way of getting close to the girls, that's for sure.
I've asked Child Protection to run a check on Stafford. We should know the level of risk by mid-afternoon.
I suppose he's got an alibi for the time of the burglary.
Well, he says he was at residence meetings, says half the estate saw him there. Now, this is the ring that disappeared along with Ivy's savings.
A flashy piece like that is bound to show up sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I'll run off some copies and I'll trawl the jewellers and the pawn shops in the area. Let's hope for the sake of those kids we get a result that leads us back to Stafford.
I've just seen Stafford playing daddy with those two little girls. I want to know what you're doing about it.
Well, right now, I'm investigating a burglary.
You can't leave Stafford with those kids. The man's a kiddie fiddler.
His conviction was quashed. We have got no proof that Stafford is a paedophile. Well, none that we can use anyway.
What do you mean?
Child Protection are looking into his history. If there's a problem, then we can arrest him.
And meanwhile, those kids are at risk.
A word of advice, Gabriel. You stick to clearing up the problems on the estate and leave the detective work to me.
Gary! You OK, love?
Yeah, sort of. I've been paired with Cameron today.
Is that a problem?
Well, he's hardly spoken to me since I told the inspector I don't think Smithy raped me.
Why?
Because he thinks I used the rape thing to cover up the fact that I was unfaithful to him.
You should grow up then. And you should stop worrying about other people's feelings and look out for yourself more. You deserve better.
Sam, any sign of Black or Little?
Not a sniff, Gov. Lying low like good little boys, I think.
Oh, still here, D.I. Kavanagh. Ensis didn't want you back.
I'm afraid you're going to have to put up with me just a little while longer.
Well, I'm sure we can accommodate.
Put your tongue away, Debbie, you're drooling.
What's his problem?
I don't think Philip likes the competition.
That bloke is all suntan and smiles. Look at him. I don't like him.
That was difficult. I didn't ask to be posted with you.
Got a job to do. Can we just focus on that, please?
You're going to give me the silent treatment all day?
As far as I'm concerned, we've got nothing to say to each other.
I don't give a damn who's the man.
It was him. He did this.
That's a lie. My wife has been sleeping with another man, using this house as a knocking shop.
No.
You are a liar and a slag. Everybody round here knows it.
It's over, Aid, I promise.
Yeah, will we when I get my hands on
enough, please.
Who is this bloke? You gonna tell me?
Can't you do something? Just get him out of here.
Do you want your husband charged with assault?
Yeah.
Right, you're not taking me.
Just get rid of him, please.
Morris!
This is for you, Gov. You OK?
No, I'm not, as it happens. Someone from this Nick told Little we were waiting for him yesterday. It's the only thing that adds up. And I think the same person is responsible for Don Beach getting beaten up in prison.
Well, you got any idea who it might be?
What I say to you stays in this room, yeah?
Listen, how long we known each other?
I think it's Kavanagh. The Australian connection.
Kavanagh? You sure? I mean, he's heading this up.
Who else could it logically be?
You told the DCI yet?
He's having none of it.
Yeah, well, suspecting it's one thing, proving it's something else.
Exactly. That's why I want you to do a bit of digging. See what you can find out about him.
Yeah, well, that won't be easy. He's Ensis. I'll start digging around. Kavanagh's most we're going to find out about it.
Better not get caught, then. If he's bent, he's going down. And I'm going to be the one to take him.
Mr. Morris, you can't just lock yourself away. This isn't helping anyone.
Then get that slapper to tell me who she's been sleeping with.
It's finished, Aid, I swear. It don't matter who he was.
It matters to me. You're my wife.
Jackie, come away. Let him deal with it.
Come on, why don't you just open the door and we'll talk about it?
So what, so you can drive me down the station? I want to know who he is, Jackie.
Aid, please.
Why don't you wait downstairs?
Hey, come on, why don't we do this face to face? It's the only way we're going to sort things out.
There's nothing to sort out. He hit me.
Listen, if you don't open this door, I'm going to have to kick it down.
I'm just the CPS lawyer here. It's not my place to comment on D.C. Carver's handling of the case.
But Roy Stafford is a suspected paedophile.
With no convictions for molesting children.
We both know what he's planning for those two little girls.
And if there's any cause for concern, Child Protection will find it.
Can't we at least warn Ivy? Let her know our suspicions about Stafford.
Look, the CPS has no business with this case, B.C. Kent.
So we just sit back and do nothing?
As you very well know, we need solid evidence to arrest Roy Stafford. Without that evidence, we can't touch him.
Jackie, you've got to make up your mind. Do you want to make a complaint?
Yeah.
Adrian Morris, I am arresting you.
Don't know him.
You are nicked.
PC Kent.
Now, there's a rumour going around the estate. Roy Stafford's a nonce. Oh, come on, don't clam up like this. I've got 2 kids of my own. One of them's barely 6. People want to know.
I can't give information of that nature away.
So he is, then?
I didn't say that. Look, I shouldn't really do this, but I can understand your concern. Roy Stafford was next for downloading pornographic images of children off the internet. But he was released on a technicality.
He's been living under our noses all this time.
Like I say, he was released on appeal. Innocent, of course. But let's just keep this between ourselves, yeah?
I can't believe Jackie is doing this.
You, button it.
Read him his rights.
Rights? What rights? I haven't got any according to you lot.
Don't push it.
You want to talk? Let's talk. How would you feel if your wife slept with another bloke?
You assaulted your wife. That is why you're under arrest.
My wife is a liar and a cheat. Not any of you lot are interested. Believe any sob story as long as it comes from a woman.
How'd you get on with Ivy's neighbour?
Well, she gave me the names of the 2 boys she saw outside the house, but no joy. Neither of them heard anything.
I've heard nothing of the ring so far.
No, silly days, mate.
What about Stafford?
Well, you're right about the alibi. There's dozens of witnesses who swear that he was at the meeting at the time Ivy was burgled.
Did you get anything else on him?
Nothing of any use to us, no. Roy Stafford is Mr. Nice Guy. Everyone I spoke to says he's a real pillar of the community.
What will happen to Wade?
He'll appear in court tomorrow to be formally charged.
And you'll keep him here till then?
It's okay, Jackie. He can't hurt you again. She's really scared of him.
Sure she'll go and cry on her boyfriend's shoulder. That'll make her feel better.
Cameron, I'm sorry. I know how much I've hurt you. I was drunk. Me and Smithy should never have happened. Please, Cameron, I don't want to lose you over one stupid mistake.
You made a choice. You got drunk and you slept with someone else and then you lied about it. That doesn't sound like a mistake to me.
Oi! That's enough. Come on, love, that's enough. What's going on?
That perv's not getting in here.
We've as much right to use this playground as anyone else, and you should be trying to find the vandal who's spreading these lies.
But they're not lies. He shouldn't be allowed anywhere near kids.
You've no right to do this to an innocent man.
Innocent? Don't make me laugh.
upsetting
Go on, tell her.
Ivy,
Yeah,
don't.
well, she deserves to know the truth.
Will you be...
Don't take it.
Let's get the kids back to the house. Come on.
Right.
Oh, yes, right, yeah. You'll protect him.
Stand
You
back.
should be protecting the likes
Let's
of
go.
us.
Come on.
Hey, you lot! Stafford's a pedo. He's sick. You want to stay well clear of him? Oh, yes. Go on, run, Stafford. I know where you live. Hey, pig! You know the truth. Anything happens to those girls, it's down to you.
Come in. Have you got a moment? It's all right. It's work-related. I'm not going to ask you out for another drink if that's what you're worrying about.
Oh, I had a great time with you the other night.
Yeah, and you just don't fancy a return ticket.
I think my bus is heading in a different direction to yours.
Right, and your bus has got an inspector on it, is it?
Sorry?
Right.
Now, what's going on?
Oh, pay no attention, Ivy. That woman's had it in for me from the start.
Roy's been lying to you, Ivy. He spent the last 3 months at Hayes End Prison.
No. He was up in Scotland looking after his sister.
He was convicted of downloading child porn from the internet. Sick stuff. Kids the same age as these 2.
They released me. They said I was innocent, Ivy.
Roy, I don't understand.
I told them that they'd got the wrong man, and they admitted that they'd made a mistake. Oh, prison was awful, Ivy. I was so ashamed. That's why I couldn't tell you the truth. You do believe me, don't you, Ivy? I mean, I wouldn't do such a thing as that.
It's true.
Yeah. The convictions were overturned.
Hey, come on, Ivy. It's me. You know me.
I do believe you, love.
Kavanagh was caught up in some big scandal in Sydney a couple of years back. His DCI, a guy named Castillo, was taking backhanders from the bad boys.
Was he now?
Castillo went down for corruption. He took his whole team down with him.
Except for Kavanagh?
No. No, Kavanagh got investigated like the rest of his squad, and things looked a bit sticky for him, especially when a couple of his high-profile cases went pear-shaped before they got to trial. There was a lack of evidence, apparently.
Or he was on the take as well?
Well, if he was, he did a good job of covering his tracks. No, he came out of that investigation shiny white.
Friends in high places.
Yeah, that wouldn't be the first time, would it?
Kavanagh's our league, he's got to be. I got out of the car when we reached the jetty. He must have called Little then. Just after that, they drove off.
If we can get hold of his mobile...
He's not going to be that stupid, is he? He'll have changed the SIM card. But we need something. Otherwise, we're just whistling in the wind.
Roy, you should have listened to me. Packed up and gone when I advised you to.
No, I've built a life here for myself. I've got friends, people in the community that respect me. I'm not going to give that up without a fight.
Yeah, well, you may not have the choice now.
There are always choices, PC Kent. No, I want to stop here as long as I've got Ivy.
Just going to go and check the girls.
Do you have children?
No, I don't.
Have you ever thought that this whole thing might be one big mistake, snowballing out of control? I went to that internet cafe to pick up my email, as God is my witness. And since that day, my life has been one long nightmare. Ivy and the girls are the light at the end of the tunnel for me.
Get out of the way. Sierra Oscar from 416, 1 Netherlake, Coal Lane Estate. Backup required urgently, over.
Girls are so frightened, Roy.
You do need to get them away, Roy.
Yeah, PC Kent's right. We go away for a couple of days until this whole nonsense blows over, eh? Just somewhere quiet. You, me, and the girls, yeah?
Hey, where have you been hiding? I haven't seen you all day.
Catching up with paperwork, filling in my reports.
Uh-huh. And the real reason?
Trying to keep a low profile, avoiding the super.
Why, what have you done to annoy him?
Nothing, that's my point. If I knew I could do something about it.
Are you sure you're not just being paranoid?
He seems to have taken a disliking to me. Rob reckons he's picking on me because I'm black.
No. The super's desperate to get more black officers into the Met. If anything, I thought he'd be encouraging you.
He's got a funny way of showing it.
Well, maybe he's just been extra hard on you because he wants to see you in his shoes one day.
Yeah, right.
All units, Sierra Oscar. Disturbance at 1 Netherlake, Coal Lane Estate. Backup required. PC Kent is at the scene.
Yeah, Sierra Oscar from 943. Show me dealing. Hey, why don't you come with me? If nothing else, a bit of crowd control might do you some good and take your mind off it.
Sure.
No, my name's Jim Carver, son of CID, yeah. No, I'll hold. Ken? You got something? Yeah, pawnbroker on Mayfield Street. Thinks he's got Ivy Cook's ring. He's just checking. Yep, hold on a minute. No, that's great. We'll be there in about 10 minutes, Mr. Bell. Thank you very much. He's got it. A kid called Darren Martin brought it in.
Very glam. Getting yourself dolled up for someone?
Myself, actually. Anything I can help you with, DS McAllister?
Oh, I was just looking for Jonathan, actually.
What made you think he'd be in here?
Well, he wasn't in his office, so I thought this might be the obvious place to look. I can see I was wrong.
Do you want to sit down?
I just finished the report on Aid Morris. Have you got those witness statements?
All units from Sierra Oscar report for disturbance at 10 Rifkin Road. Informant is a neighbour at number 12.
That's Jackie Morris's house. Sierra Oscar 355. Show us dealing, over.
CSE lifted Darren Martin's fingerprints from the tobacco tin that Ivy kept her savings in.
Well, if we're right about Stafford, then all Darren had to do was to wait till Ivy went upstairs, walk in and help himself. Nice little learner for the boy.
Well, his record suggests he's a bit of a chancer. It's petty stuff mainly, although he is awaiting trial for shoplifting.
Impressive record for a 15-year-old.
He's been in care most of his life. His parents died in a car accident when he was 3.
Vulnerable, no father figure. Perfect fodder for a man like Stafford.
Yeah, well, we got enough to lift Darren for the burglary. Let's just hope he gives us a lead on Stafford.
Anything I can help you with, Neil?
I doubt it.
Really? If you're genuinely interested, I can get you a copy of my CV.
I'd like to know who I'm working with.
Me too.
Of course, if that's a problem.
I've got nothing to hide. You can snoop around all you like. You're not going to find anything.
Really? Then why'd you look like someone's rattled your cage?
I've warned you once, Neil, but you don't seem to be listening.
There you go again, Peter. You're protesting too much. Why is that?
Does your DCI know about your extracurricular activities?
I'm going to tell him. All in good time.
That's fine by me, but I'll match you every step of the way. And that, my friend, is a promise.
Looks like a match to me.
Yep, that's our boy. Darren!
Darren! Go on, lads, get in!
Darren Martin, wanted for burglary. Ah, you got him. Good. Nice one. I'm glad someone goes to the gym.
The neighbour heard screams. She reckons it was Jackie.
Well, it can't be Aid this time.
What do you want?
We got another call.
From that nosy cow next door?
Yeah, she was worried about you.
I'm all right.
Who hurt you, Jackie?
Was it your boyfriend?
I already said it's over.
You were heard arguing with a man.
I came home. Some guy was trying to rob me.
OK, I think we'll talk about this inside.
I'll go and take a look next door, see what the neighbour's got to say.
All right, Mr. Stafford, let's go.
You're not arresting him?
No, we're taking him down to the police station for his own protection. We can't guarantee his safety or yours if he stays here.
Will you be all right?
Of course I will. I'm happy to go with him. I'll tell him anything I can. I've got nothing to hide.
Come on, Mr. Stafford. We'll find you a bed and breakfast for the night.
All right. Thanks.
Name? Darren Martin. Take your hat off.
Here you go. What you been up to?
The Ivy Cook burglary. You left us a nice set of prints, didn't you, son?
Wink, wink.
All right, Darren, that's enough.
Hold on. You cuff him. You know him?
He was hanging around Stafford's place earlier.
Yeah, we think he's allowed to do the burglary. Then Stafford does the concerned boyfriend bit, and all of a sudden, Ivy and the girls are his new lodgers.
You really think he's that devious?
Look, cozying up to kids is an art form, someone like Stafford, right? He's every child's favourite uncle.
So you just need Darren to point the finger?
Well, we gather the evidence, bit by bit. That's how it works in CID. Come on.
So this burglar, could you identify him?
I don't know, just some guy going through my stuff.
Right, and you tidied up after he left, did you? Did you get anything?
A man was seen leaving the house after the attack.
Like I said, he just tried to rob me.
Well, according to the neighbours, this man's been coming to your house every week for the last few months.
Is this your boyfriend, Jackie? Is he the one who hit you?
Got a description, if that helps. He's 5'9", stocky, wearing a brown jacket. He drives a red Toyota. We've got a partial
There isn't a
registration.
boyfriend. I lied to Aid. I let him think that I've made a mess of everything.
What's going on, Jackie? If you don't tell us, we can't help you.
And he won't tell Aid?
Not if you don't want us to.
We got into debt when Aid lost his job last year. He was really low, blamed himself. I couldn't stand seeing him like that, so I went to this guy. I borrowed some money.
What guy?
Stephen Donnelly. He's a loan shark. I owe him thousands.
So you lied to Aid to let him think that you were having an affair?
The interest of the loan kept going up. I couldn't make the repayments, and he wouldn't take no for an answer.
Is this Stephen Donnelly guy threatening you?
No, he said he'd cancel the debt if I'd sleep with him.
So he forced you to have sex with him?
But he lied. Now he's trying to make me go with other men, and if I don't, he'll call in the loan and Aid will find out what I've done.
The whole team was on the take, Gov, from his DCI down.
I thought the super and I had made it very clear that you were to drop that line of investigation.
Kavanagh walked away scot-free, and a massive case he was working on collapsed through lack of evidence.
And you think that proves he's bent?
I think we should consider the possibility, yeah.
You know nothing about the case, but you're quite happy to point the finger on the strength of a couple of phone calls.
Someone is talking to Little.
You get suckered by Beach, and now you're making accusations against a senior officer. You know, I think it's time you took a long, hard look at what you're doing.
Gov, Kavanagh was in the middle of a corruption scandal.
Yeah, and he got cleared of any involvement, same as I did when Beach smashed my team apart. I knew what it was like then to be the last man standing. My reputation was nearly stained by people like you, making assumptions based on whispers and rumours.
All I'm trying to do, Gov, is get
I
to
won't
the
say
bottom.
it again. Back off.
Aid came home early. Started going on about me seeing some bloke. It seemed easier to go along with, admit I was having an affair.
Is that why Aid hit you?
It was an accident. Aid had never hurt me on purpose.
You saying you lied about the assault?
I just panicked. I didn't know what else to do. Had to get Aid out of the house before Donnelly showed up.
So your husband is behind bars because you wanted to get him out of the way?
I know it was wrong and I'm sorry, but I can drop the charges, can't I? I love Aid. I just want him back.
You're going to have to tell him the truth about everything.
I can't face him. Not yet. Will you talk to him for me? Please.
Darren Martin. Do you know him?
He lives on the estate. We saw him this morning.
Do you know what I think, Roy? I think you got Darren to burgle Ivy.
Why on earth would I do that? You know how fond I am of Ivy.
And the girls. You wanted them under your roof, didn't you?
I'm a pervert. I'm a child molester. And now I'm some sort of Fagin figure that preys on young boys.
You tell me, Stafford.
How many times do I have to keep on saying it? I am innocent. I wouldn't lay a finger on those girls.
Are we expecting some big cheese today or something? You're the second person I've seen put the old slap on. Mind you, the talent has improved.
Oh, yeah. How did your date with Jonathan Fox go?
Damp squib. I think I'm too lively for him. And office politics isn't exactly a turn-on. He just went on and on about Gina Gold all night.
Really?
Yeah. It seems their approach to the CPS is opposite ends of the procedural spectrum. I reckon he fancies the pants off her.
Gina? Well, he will be disappointed. She can't stand him either.
Exactly. It's that old UST.
What's that?
Unresolved sexual tension.
Oh.
Something I think you should both see. This is what Little was after yesterday.
Where are they now?
Back in the vault.
So what's your point?
The boat they're on is on a weeks-long hire to the same cartel who organised yesterday's little soiree.
They're planning another diamond auction.
This afternoon. And I think Little is planning another ambush.
So how good is your information?
I got a phone call from Ensis a short time ago. They've been tracking associates of both Little and Jason Black since yesterday's fiasco. 2 separate lines of inquiry have both thrown up corroborating intelligence. The gang wants another bite of the cherry, and our best guess is that it's today.
Guess?
I know it's tenuous, sir, and I wish I had something firmer, but can we afford to ignore it?
This loan shark wanted his money back. Jackie felt trapped. She thought she had to go along with it.
So you're telling me my wife is a prostitute as well as a liar?
I'm telling you, he forced her into it. She didn't choose to have sex with him.
That's all right, then. What's this bloke's name? I wouldn't mind having a word with him myself.
We can't tell you that. Jackie doesn't want to pursue it. She just wants you back.
So I'll just take my wife back, shall I, after she's had this scumbag in our bed? What sort of a mug do you take me for?
That's not what this is all about, Aid. Jackie knows she's let you down. She's sorry. She loves you.
She's got a funny way of showing it. I've spent 2 hours in a cell. She loves me so much.
Aid, you've got every right to be angry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, your wife hurt you badly. She broke your trust. But I'm sure she didn't do it lightly. She got herself backed into a corner and she couldn't see a way out and things spiraled out of control.
None of this would have happened if she'd told the truth in the first place.
Yes, and that is her biggest mistake. But I'm sure she knows that better than anybody. Look, I know you're not going to forget what's happened, but just talk to her. Try and find a way back from here. That's all she's asking.
Do we know when Little's planning to hit the boat?
Today. It's the only common denominator from the intelligence Ensis picked up.
Well, we need specifics. Otherwise, SO19 will laugh us out of the water.
Well, we're not completely in the dark. We know that the diamonds are going to be taken from the vault and loaded onto the boat in about an hour's time.
Where's it going?
Just a short journey. From close to Butler's Wharf down to Skipper's Wharf. Give the punters long enough to have a gawk at the diamonds before the auction gets underway.
So, as before, it all comes down to when Little wants to make his move.
He's only got 3 options. Attack the security van en route from the vault, wait for the diamonds to be transferred from the van to the boat, or strike when the diamonds are on board.
Well, he wanted to use a digger yesterday to run the van.
He won't go down that road again. Not daft enough to try the same trick twice.
Well, narrows the options down.
If he is going to proceed today, I think we should focus on the security around the boat itself.
OK. Let's get the team together. Bring them up to speed.
Can you explain how come your fingerprints are all over Ivy Cook's garden doors?
Because I clean her windows.
Oh, don't be cute. We know you stole a ring from her. We know where and to whom you pawned that ring.
Well, aren't you the dogs?
This isn't funny, Darren. You could go to prison for this.
What are you picking on me for? Not when there's some perv walking round the estate.
How well do you know Roy Stafford, Darren?
I don't.
One of our officers has seen you hanging around his house.
No, I haven't.
You know what they're saying about him on the estate, don't you?
Yeah, he's a nonce.
But he's a mate of yours. You're one of his little boys, aren't you?
No, I didn't know he was a perv.
No, so Roy forced you to rob Ivy, did he?
Was it his idea, then?
He told me where the ring was. He said if I took it, he'd give me £50 plus the money from the pawn shop.
A loan shark. Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to.
I could have done something about it. You didn't need to.
I didn't think I had any choice.
Just tell me who he is.
What, so he can have you up on an assault charge?
What are you lot gonna do about it, eh?
Hey, look, Jackie doesn't want to prosecute, OK? But what we will do is we'll keep an eye on this guy and make sure he doesn't do this to someone else.
I don't want any more trouble now. I've told you he's not going to come near me again.
When I think about what he's done to you. Jackie, don't ever lie to me again.
She knows that, Aid.
What's going to happen to me? I lied about the assault. Isn't that an offence?
Yep. And I'm going to have to give you a caution.
What does that mean?
It means don't do it again.
I've still got Stafford downstairs. Are we going to shift him to a B&B for the night?
Well, Darren Martin has admitted that Roy Stafford paid him to rob Ivy Cook.
So he's guilty?
It looks like it.
Well, so what's the problem? Why don't we nick him?
It doesn't work that way, does it? We've only got Darren's word against Stafford's. It's not enough.
What do you mean it's not enough? You know as well as I do what that bloke's playing at.
Look, I hate this as much as you do, but we need something concrete before we can arrest him.
Leave the detective work to you. That's what you told me.
But it's not that black and white, Gabriel. You know the score.
So what now? We'll let him abuse those two little girls, and maybe one day they'll have the courage to speak up against him. Will that be enough evidence for you then? You lying scumbag. Darren Martin's giving you up. We know you got him to break into Ivy's house. All that stuff about how innocent you are, how hard done by you are. It's all lies, isn't it?
Well, I don't know what Darren's been saying, but you know how impressionable teenagers are.
Have you touched those girls?
Amy and Jody are my little sweeties. Come on, PC, Ken, you've seen how pretty they are.
You're going down for this, Stafford. That's a promise.
I don't think so. You can't touch me without any evidence, and I am free to walk whenever I want. Say goodbye to DC Carver for me. And thank you for your help today. Things could have got quite nasty if you hadn't have been there. To protect me.
Do you think we put the wind up him?
Well, he knows we're close to the bell. That's why he's trying to put us off the scent by feeding us all this.
The diamonds will be on display in glass cases, which are situated on the main deck here.
So how tight is security on the boat?
Not tight enough to deter Little.
Do we know how many guests are expected?
100 tops. We've got an invitation list, but to be perfectly honest, there's no way known that we can vet them all.
Well, if we've only got half a story, shouldn't we just call the auction off?
Oh, and risk losing Little again.
That's not an option.
It could be an inside job, Gov. You know, one of the crew.
You can rule that out. I've just had a tip-off from an informant. Little is going ahead. He's going to hit the boat when it arrives at Skipper's Wharf.
Do you think Jackie's learnt her lesson?
I think that's the problem with liars. They always catch you up.
Cameron, look, I'd give anything to change that night with Smithy and take it all back. But it happened, and I'm sorry.
I know.
And I don't blame you for hating me, and I know it can't be easy seeing me every day.
I don't hate you. I'm still trying to understand why you did it, but I don't hate you.
OK, well, I just want to say, you know, do what you've got to do, and I'll get over it.
Kerry, do you really believe that people can move on once the scars have healed?
Yeah, I do.
Well, maybe once I've bandaged myself up, we can think about giving this another go.
Hey, lads. A few of us are meeting up for some drinks after work, if you fancy it.
I'm sorry, I'll have to pass. I'm meeting someone.
Well, meet her at the pub. What's wrong? She got 2 heads or something?
Just biceps and an Adam's apple.
You're gay. Right.
Is that a problem?
No. But it might be for O'Carroll. Might explain why he's been so hard on you.
It fits. Gay's a dirty word to most blacks.
Easy, pal.
Sir.
Handbill, sir?
Mr. Dunbar, did you see who delivered this?
No, sir.
There was no one hanging around.
No, why? Is there something wrong?
No. Thank you, Mr. Dunbar.
You know Trevor Little. What's your gut feeling? Is this kosher?
He's got the balls to do it again, definitely.
Fingers crossed, eh?
Breakthrough, eh?
Finally. We've got D.S. Nixon to thank for that. We'll be very happy if we get these guys.
If you need my help.
Oh, thank you. But you better stick to your brief. Excuse me, I've got a few loose ends to tie.
You could tie me up any time.
You'd probably tie the knots too tight.
This is vicious, really driving the point home.
Institutional racism's got nothing on me, apparently.
Well, the author obviously doesn't know you very well.
Seems to think he does.
He?
Or she. I really haven't a clue.
Well, have you kicked any backsides lately?
One or two. Run of the mill, nothing major.
And this come through the internal mail like the other one?
Which means they have to have access to the building.
But nose to fill down a bit.
Who here hates me enough to resort to this?
No, anyone in the Met could have sent you that. So what are you going to do?
Sit on it until I've got some forensics. There's nothing else I can do.
Well, let me know as soon as you can. Thank you.
Have you seen Kavanagh?
Not since the briefing. Why? What do you want him to?
Oh, I've got the plans for Skipper's.
Well, give it here.
D.I. Kavanagh requested them personally and he wants to go through the detail with
He's
me.
not here, I am. D.I. Kavanagh may be heading the operation, Debbie, but I still run this team. Thank you.
I've just had the child protection team on the phone. They haven't got enough to get Stafford out of that house yet.
Not even with Darren Martin's confession?
Well, they're looking at our report to assess the risk to the girls, and if they think they've got enough grounds, then they can get them out.
All right, thanks, Jim. Thank you.
This stuff takes a bit of time. I'm not sure your PC Kent's got the patience to wait.
Gabriel, what's he got to do with it?
He came to see me about it earlier.
I wish you'd leave my officers to me, especially the likes of Gabriel Kent.
I've noticed this about you, Gina.
What?
You always think you know what makes people tick.
Well, that's because I invariably do.
Really?
Really?
Do you care to have a go with me?
Sir?
You're right, sir. You look a bit perturbed.
No, everything's fine, Ken.
You're quite manipulative, actually.
Manipulative?
Oh, don't throw your toys out, not in a malicious way. But you're all over this station like a rash. Dishing out advice, cashing out with the gossip, poking your nose in. You love to be at the centre of things, don't you?
I'm just passing on the benefit of my experience.
Well, probationers, like Gabriel Kent, might need a helping hand, but I do not.
You don't need anyone, do you, Gina?
I don't need you, if that's what you mean.
Really?
Really?
When was the last time you did something totally spontaneous?
You don't know anything about me.
Not the spontaneous type, are you? I don't think you've got it in you, Gina.
I'm full of surprises.
So? Surprise me.
Well, Kavanagh's doing a convincing job. His info's spot on, right down to the last little detail.
It's all a bit perfect for me. Even Beach couldn't have got us this far.
Well, let's sit back and watch him in action. See if this robbery comes off as he says.
He's got my team jumping through hoops, especially DS McAllister.
He's a player, Gov. He's got the Chiefs on side as well as the Indians.
He may be Okara and Meadows' blue-eyed boy, but not for much longer.
Yes, Nixon.
D.I. Kavanagh. Thanks for the tip-off earlier.
My pleasure. You'll be back in D.I. Manson's seat before you know it.
Not if he can help it.
Think we might graduate to a hotel room sometime?
I think that's a distinct possibility. But for now, this is going to have to do.
Stafford! Come to arrest me, PC Kent?
Not yet. But I'm watching you.
What? 24/7?
Oh, get off me. For what? You call the police? Ask for protection? Don't walk away. You're not getting away with this.
That's where you're wrong, PC Kent. I can. And there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, you've done it now, PC Kent. Oh, I am so going to have you for this.
I don't think so, Roy. You see, justice has finally got on with you. This time, you're not walking away.
Previously on the bill.
You're going down for this, Stafford. That's a promise.
I'll stake my reputation on any one of my officers.
There's something about Kavanagh. I don't trust him.
Little is going ahead. He's going to hit the boat when it arrives at Skipper's Wharf.
Justice has finally got on with you.
Oh, check that out.
Nice.
Gov. So the Yobbo's going ahead?
Yeah, but we'll have to be quick, so we're doing the briefing here rather than the unit room.
It's very convenient for Kavanagh that Sam came up with a location for this diamond raid.
Not according to the DCI. You and I might think that Kavanagh's tipping off Little's gang, but unfortunately, we're the only ones.
So what are you going to do?
OK, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we've just received information that a major crime is imminent. This is D.I. Kavanagh from NSIS. He's got all the intelligence on this operation.
Thank you. All right, everyone. This is our man, Trevor Little. Little is a big-time villain in Australia who the National Criminal Intelligence Service has been chasing for quite a while. We know that Little has relocated to the UK, and in that time he's managed to put together quite an impressive gang. Louis Montoya, Ryan Shelby, and his old associate, Jason Black. Now, we knew that Little was up to something big. We just didn't know what. Now we do. A 200-carat diamond owned by the Montfort Diamond Merchants. Now, this diamond is usually kept in a vault, but it's their centenary year. They've organised a series of receptions on pleasure cruises to auction off some gems. So the great and good and gorgeous can come together for a bit of a meet and greet, to sip champagne, check each other out, all the time basking in the glow of this beauty.
I was told Mr. Stafford was here.
That's right.
I'm Inspector Gold.
Yeah, I know who you are.
If you'd like to come in here.
No. I want everybody to hear this.
No, Mr. Stafford, if...
This only happened a couple of hours ago. I've just come from St. Hugh's. It was a totally unprovoked attack, and I know the person who did it.
Oh, you can identify your attacker?
Oh, yes. In fact, he was one of your mob, Inspector. He was the policeman who was supposed to protect me. It was P.C. Kent.
The pleasure cruise is moored near Butler's Wharf. In about 3 hours' time, it's going to collect passengers from Westminster Pier at 1800 hours. From there, it sails down to dock at Skipper's Wharf at 1900 hours. Now, the information that we've just received is that that's where Little and his gang intend to strike. So that's where we'll need to be waiting for them.
What's the MO?
Forced entry as soon as the boat docks. They'll be using a 4x4 as a getaway.
What about security?
2 guys guarding the diamonds on the boat.
Yeah, but Little will still be tooled up.
Not sure.
What, on a job this big?
Little's professional. He knows that guns complicate things. And besides, SO-19 providing armed backup.
Good.
Also, the diamonds will be replaced by the time the boat leaves.
They're fake.
Replicas. Not even you'll be able to tell the difference. Montfort's will have a security van there in a couple of hours to make the swap.
Yeah, well, it's cutting a bit of time.
Well, if we think about it, the diamonds are safest on the boat. Our villains are on the land. This is just backup.
What's our job, Gov?
Well, you'll all be assigned to various observation points. Now, I want you to support Kavanagh at the main obbo, that's Skipper's Wharf.
Shouldn't I take charge of a unit?
No, I want you down there. That's where Little's gang plan to make their hits.
What about putting someone under cover?
Not necessary. We know what happened last time. If Little gets a whiff of the cops, he'll be out of there like a shot.
There's going to be members of the public on board. Important ones, too.
I don't intend to let Little get anywhere near them.
Well, I'm with Neil on this. I think we should have some officers on board.
Right? I think we should use DS Nixon and PCT on board.
OK.
Both of you hang around and I'll brief you afterwards. The rest of you go get your gear together and I'll see you in the yard in 10 minutes.
And good luck. Look, I want you to sit this one out.
What?
Inspector Gold has given up enough bodies for this obbo, and I promised her someone in return. So I want you to report to her now.
Gov, come on.
Now, Phil.
I'm going to keep a very close eye on Mr. Kavanagh.
I think he's going to pull something.
I don't know. That's the problem, isn't it? We don't know what he's up to or why. But if he tries anything, I'll have him.
You'll both be working undercover as staff. Samantha, I want you to wear one of these. Switched over to talk through with the obs point.
Your main job will be to feed back any intelligence, any activity, anyone you see in the vicinity. And when the raid kicks off, ensure that everybody is well out of the way. We need to get going, so any questions, call us en route.
Gov.
So, half the relief gets to go on this obbo.
Well, fancy playing Action Man too, did you?
Oh, no, I'd much rather spend the morning down at Colin Estate getting abuse.
Gabriel. In here. Roy Stafford's been in. He alleges you assaulted him.
What?
He's been very badly beaten.
The whole estate knows he's a paedophile. There was a near riot earlier on. Could have been anyone.
He says he's got weaknesses.
I don't care what he said. I never touched him.
Well, I'll still need to investigate. And while Stafford's being medically examined, I'll get someone down the Coal Lane estate. Meanwhile, you'll have to stay here. So write up your statement in case it goes to the DPS.
I just heard about Stafford's allegation.
Blimey, that didn't take long.
I never does in a place like this, does it? You think you did it, PC Kent?
Jonathan?
You do, don't you?
Was there anything you actually wanted?
Depends what you're offering.
Oh, sorry, I'm not interrupting, am I?
No.
Gina, if you could swing by, something I need to show you.
Right, of course.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, I've got to get on.
Lance, you know how short-staffed the relief is today with so many seconded onto the obbo?
Yes, sir.
Well, shouldn't you be out on your beat?
I was just going.
Good. Because I don't want to see any uniform hanging around the station unless it's absolutely necessary.
I tell you what, honey, this is exactly why I wanted to become a cop.
What, to get the chance to wear this attractive clubber?
No, to be right where the action is. Hey, mate, don't let Stafford get to you.
I'm not.
You spoken to a Fed rep yet?
There ain't one.
Isn't there?
No, not since Nick's gone. Anyway, what'll be the point?
Well, Gabriel needs advice.
Stafford's a nonce. He got what he deserved. Oh, mate, I'm not saying that you did it.
When did it arrive?
This morning.
And it was addressed to you again?
Yeah.
Very nasty.
The abuse is becoming more personal. That's 3 letters now. What do you think I should do?
But have you got any idea who's sending them?
I have my suspicions.
What, someone you know? What, are you going to tell me?
Not if I can nip it in the bud.
But this is 3 letters, Adam. It's a campaign. You have to go public and stamp it out.
And we also have half your relief assisting on a major operation today. I can't raise this now. It'll have to wait.
Mom, do you really need me today?
Yes.
What for? Babysit uniform?
No, to get down to the Coal Lane estate. Tensions are running high over this Roy Stafford affair.
The nonce?
And now the victim of an alleged attack by one of my officers. Now, I've got uniform down there keeping a lid on things, but I need a senior officer to make inquiries. Oh, look. I know it's not a diamond raid, Philip, but it's still your job, so get on and do it.
Excuse me. Sorry.
We do want him out.
Well, listen up. Ladies and gentlemen, look, we understand your concerns about Mr. Stafford, but we still have to investigate his assault. So if you let us get on with our job, we'd really appreciate it. Could you just move on, please?
Yeah.
Please, I know we're going to deal with it. We're dealing with it. Thank you very much.
He deserves what he got.
Thank you very much. You let them think you're on their side. That's the secret.
Aren't we supposed to stay neutral?
With someone like Stafford, it's not possible.
We have to. It's our job.
Thank you.
You okay?
No, the super had another go at me.
Really? On a scale of 1 to 10?
Do you ever feel picked on as a probation?
Stand back over, please. Just all the way back. Keep
So
going.
why does he do it to me?
Hey, you lot. Are you asking questions about who smacked that pervert this morning?
That's right.
Oh, I'm Laura Brown to live over there. Has that scumbag accused PC Kent?
We're just making inquiries at the moment.
Oh, good. You've come to the right place.
Like in the office.
Could do more than that. I could put a stop to this right now. PC Kent was with me the whole time it happened.
Where would you like these? Over there, mate.
Nothing untoward on the lower deck. I'm moving to the upper deck, where the diamonds are displayed. I've checked all means of exit, and I can confirm that both CCTV cameras are pointing at the display. I'm expecting delivery of the replica diamonds in 15 minutes. Can you confirm? So that's what all the fuss is about, eh?
Girl's best friend.
Yeah, in her dreams.
Samantha. We're having problems confirming the time. There's a delay in the van's departure from Montford's with the replicas.
So the GPS tracer's gone down and can't track the van.
What?
It's okay. Poor reception.
We'll let you have the ETA as soon as possible, Samantha.
There. It's back. You happy?
Good. Let's hope it doesn't happen again, eh?
Look, are you going to be like this the whole lot, eh, D.I. Mounts? Because I really need you to stay calm, all right?
Phil. D.I. Manson, are you busy? Good. Because the security van from Montford's been delayed, and Kavanagh's acting like it's no big problem.
Well, you don't believe him? Do you want me to go and check it out?
Yeah. Get over to Westquay Road.
Find this van and follow it.
I'm on my way.
All right.
Right, I have to go.
What about taking Laura Bright to the station?
Well, you and Lance can do that, can't you? Introduce her to Gina Gold.
Cameron? Look at that. Do you know anything about it? Jack didn't say anything about a police launch at the briefing, did he?
No. Shall I find out what they want?
Yeah. Be discreet. See if you can get them away from here. I've noticed Samantha Nixon.
Okay, Samantha, go ahead.
Is there a problem?
A police launch is about to board the cruiser.
Police launch?
4 officers.
Great, just what we need.
Okay, stand by, Samantha. We'll get back to you.
Thank you, sir.
So what are we dealing with here now? It's got to be routine.
I would have thought so. You want me to contact Marine support?
No, I'll do it.
Might sound better coming from me.
Not if I play the Ensis card. I'll soon have the blokes off the boat.
Got to take this.
Be quick.
Phil?
I'm at Gunner Street. Now, the security van is stuck between a HGV and a minor RTA.
Oh, what?
Yeah, the drivers are arguing over the insurance, but the van's in lockdown.
I've reported it, and uniform are on their way. Those replica diamonds are going nowhere.
Do you think it's a setup?
Yeah, well, it's mad enough to be.
Get down to the boat. I'll let Samantha know what's going on.
All right, Gov.
Marine support are checking it out.
Trace us down again. Maybe we should radio all the surveillance points, make sure everything's okay.
No. Come on, Neil, stop worrying. Look, even if the boat has to go ahead without the replicas, it'll be fine. We're on top of this operation. Little and his gang don't stand a chance.
OK, people, can I have your attention, please? First of all, there's nothing to worry about, but I will need all staff rounded up as quickly as possible. That includes you, love. Come on, then, quickly as you can. Well, sir, like I said, there's nothing to worry about.
If you'd like to take that seat over there. Can you tell me what happened, Miss Bryant?
Well, both Luke and Liam went off to school this morning, no problem.
How old are they?
Luke's 15, Liam's 6. Anyway, about 10, school rang to say Luke hadn't showed up.
Had you played truant before?
No, not Luke. Liam's the one who's always in trouble.
And then what happened?
I called community police, spoke to PC Kent, and I asked him to help me find Luke.
What time was that?
About 10:15.
Right. Took you all of 15 minutes to decide to contact the police.
I suppose.
Why didn't you go looking yourself?
I'd still be looking for him now if I'd done that.
Well, why didn't you check the place where your son hangs out, the arcade, the park?
Well, I thought about it, well...
Instead, you got straight on the phone to PC Kent.
Well, that's what he's there for.
Yeah, and you think that's a good use of police time, do you?
Do you have any idea what it's like living on the coal lane? Trying to bring up 2 kids on your own, with them looking around and thinking, why bother with school? I want a flash motor, I want this, I want that. Me fighting against it, saying no, go to school, get an education. Well, you must have some idea how hard it is because you put PC Kent in there, didn't you? I thought it was to help people like me.
And when did you find Luke?
About 11:30 at the Chippy. I made him suffer.
And PC Kent was with you the whole time?
Yeah. So whoever attacked Stafford, it weren't him.
Right. Thank you for coming in, Miss Bryant.
So, all sorted then?
For now. But you will be required to make a written statement if Mr. Stafford decides to press charges.
Fine. He's a good copper, PC Kent. You should have more like him.
Any news on that police launch yet, Gov?
Right, ladies and gentlemen.
Hang on.
Would you make your way to your front, please, and have your passes ready for inspection? Thank you.
Taking out the CCTV.
Yeah, that's right. The raid's in progress.
They're all here, Gov. They're on the boat.
Come on, mate, don't make it hard yourself.
And they're armed.
The police launch was a front. Not only that, they're armed.
There's a possibility.
Which you played down.
I've gone on to SO19.
What's the point of that? All the backup's here, in the wrong place.
Then I'll send over an armed response vehicle.
How long's that gonna take? Come on, Phil, where are you?
You, on the floor, hands behind your head. Don't look, mate, get down.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's all try and stay calm and there'll be no trouble. Now, I'm going to come down the line. I want your security passes and any mobile phones you might have. Either you hand them over or we'll just come and take them. But that's your choice. Go check for strays.
All right.
Talked to Roy Stafford, and luckily for you, he's decided not to pursue the allegation.
He has?
Yeah, I think he was under a lot of pressure from the estate. Oh, also, someone's come forward to confirm your alibi. Why didn't you tell me about Laura Bryant before?
Well, I didn't want to put her under any pressure, Mum.
You haven't got a clue what I'm talking about, have you?
Well, can't you just face the truth? I never touched Stafford.
Because I know you, Gabriel. And I know what you're like.
I don't think you've got the first idea.
Anyway, how are things on the home front? You and June getting along all right? I think mother and son relationship is very important.
It's none of your business.
No?
You see, I'm not the only one at this station who's got secrets, Mum. Word has it that someone hushed up a driving under the influence charge. Oh, yeah. Didn't they also acquire confidential documents under false pretenses? I'd say let sleeping dogs lie, wouldn't you?
I let nothing lie, P.C. Kent. And don't you ever forget it. Go on, back to work.
Lance, what are you still doing here?
We just brought in Laura Bryant.
That was some time ago. Inspector Gold's already finished interviewing Miss Bryant. I do know what goes on in my own station.
Sir.
Like I said earlier, no slackers.
Mr. Yobbo.
Yes.
The security van carrying the replica diamonds has been involved with a minor RTA. Little and Co. boarded the boat, and they're armed.
Hey, Gov, it's all kicked off.
I know. Just sit tight till SO19 arrive.
Yeah, but they'll be well gone before then.
And you'll still be in one piece. So no heroics. Understand?
I'm glad to see you. What do we do?
Oh, we don't panic for a start. How did they get here?
In a launch.
Where is it?
This one. You're not thinking of disabling it, are you?
Why not? It's our best chance of stopping these guys.
Well, it's our best chance of getting shot.
Come on, don't tell me you're not up for this.
Did I say that? There's another ladder at the far end of the top deck.
What's the latest from SO19?
We've been near the boat for at least 15 minutes.
Well, you can kiss the rocks goodbye then.
No way. I haven't travelled halfway around the world after little to fail now.
You might not have a choice, mate.
Where the hell is our backup?
You. Come here. Not just a pretty face, eh?
Boss?
She's a copper, Jason.
You what? What, you knew there'd be coppers?
Educated guess.
Oh, yeah? You never told me, did you?
That's because I didn't want to put you off your stride, mate. What's your name? I said...
It's me you want! Leave her alone. This has got nothing to do with her.
Come here.
Oh!
Great.
Oh, yeah. Detective Sergeant Samantha Nixon. Where's your friend?
What?
The other one, Samantha. I know you lot like to work in pairs, so tell me where he is.
I told you. There isn't anyone else.
I don't like this.
So you're going to show out?
I can't let her take the heat.
Oh, just choose your moment. I could do with a cover.
Who do you think you're dealing with here?
Jason.
A bunch of amateurs?
Jason, focus, OK?
What are you on about, mate? The cops are onto us.
All in hand. I don't see the cavalry coming, do you? I'm going to go and take a look.
Wait, you know, I was saying... Oh! You know, when I was...
I think you're looking for me.
Now I'm happy. Two little dicky birds with their wings clipped. Make it quick, mate. I want to be out in 5, right?
Gov, the raid's still going on, but their boat's out of action.
OK. Phil Hunter's disabled to get away. How long before backup?
Hunter, what's he doing on the boat?
You have to worry about that. We've got a situation that needs our full attention. How long before backup?
What is this? What's going on? Do you know something that I don't? When was Hunter given the authority to get on the boat?
Kavanagh, we got waiting staff, security and police officers on that boat being threatened at gunpoint. How long before backup?
Full house. Time to go, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for your cooperation. Just try not to do anything too silly until after we've gone.
Just let me know when you're ready, yeah? The keys are gone!
Oh, I don't believe it. Come on. You two, get up! Where's the keys?
What?
Someone's taken the keys to the boat. It was you, wasn't it?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Listen, you heard the man. Where is he?
Leave him!
You. Yeah.
Jason, chill.
Yeah, listen. Listen, you know where it is, don't you? Either you tell me, or I'll put a big hole in her head. Listen, you know where it is.
Don't do this.
Where's the key?
You tell me.
Where's the keys? Wait.
Get out.
Who are you?
Tell him to put the gun down.
That's another copper.
Yeah, that's right, mate. And we're everywhere. So for the record, you don't stand a chance.
Yeah, right. Shut it.
You're not going to say please? Yeah, you do the honors.
Okay. Gov?
OK. Thanks, Samantha. Yeah, I'll see you back at the station. Well done.
So?
Everybody's safe. All members of the public. All our officers. 4 members of the gang have been arrested. Jason Black was shot.
Shot?
He was pointing a gun at Dearce Hunter. SO-19 had to take him down. Ambulance is on its way.
And the diamonds?
They've all been recovered.
Right.
Congratulations, Kavanagh. You sailed pretty close to the wind, but you pulled it off. The spoils go to the victor, eh?
I need to get back to answers.
Now?
Yeah. You think you could finish up here?
Oh, I think I can manage.
PC Kent. Laura Bryant.
It was you that came in to make the statement?
Yeah. Your inspector didn't buy it, but what else could she do? You off the hook, then?
For the meantime, yeah.
You do, Stafford. I cover for you. I like it.
This is Bryant.
Laura. You know, it's good news all round. Stafford's done a runner.
What, you hound him out?
We did our bit. Woman who we're seeing, Harvey Cook, left. Took the kiddies with her. Nothing left for him to stay for. You know, the whole estate's well pleased with you. A copper who gets results.
Look, I really appreciate what you did, but
Yeah, you should. But if you really want to say thanks, someone else we want rid of. Mickey Turner, loan shark, scumbag. Sort him out, we're quits.
Hey, how you doing? You don't really want to bump into him.
Don't really feel like being dissed again.
What happened?
Ask him. He's just on my case all the time.
Well, perhaps he's just taking an active interest.
What, twice today already? He's just giving me grief.
You know, If you feel like that, you should go and talk to Inspector Gold.
Run to teacher.
No, but bullying at work is a legitimate concern.
I'm not being bullied.
Well, whatever. But it's clearly getting you down, Lance. So either be miserable or do something about it.
You gonna be long?
No.
Gonna look someone up. Mickey Turner.
Lucky you.
You know him?
I worked a case against him in my last nick. Here you go.
Cheers. You get a result?
First day of the trial, the chief witness never showed. Same old, same old.
Here we go.
He's a nice guy. What's your interest?
He's operating on the Coal Lane estate.
That figures. It's probably the same client base as well.
Which is?
The type that never testify, Gabriel, no matter what. And he knows it. That's what makes it worse.
But don't worry. We'll sort something out, all right? You're not on your own.
I'll come back later, shall I?
No, it's all right. Julie was just leaving. She's one of the worst. 2 kiddies, both under 5. One of them with learning difficulties. Perfect for Mickey Turner.
She borrowed money?
Yeah. Now he's giving her the final demand. 80 quid by 2 o'clock this afternoon. Or he gets violent. Oh, sorry about this. I can't stand smoking, but some of the girls are having such a state.
How long has this been going on?
Mickey Turner moved in about 18 months ago. He'd done his homework, so there were plenty of single mums.
That who he targets?
Well, I assume you've checked his record. I mean, these women are easy. You know, they want to buy the kiddies a decent present for the birthday. Who else do they turn to? Even if he does charge 200% interest.
Yeah, but being a loan shark isn't exactly illegal, is it?
Yeah, but treating these women like dirt is. Threatening them, making their lives hell.
You got evidence?
I've kept a record. Times, dates.
You took these photos, did you?
Yeah. But what use are they if everyone's too scared to talk to you lot? We need him dealt with the same way as Stafford. Beaten up.
That was a one-off.
Yeah, but it worked.
I can't get involved. It's way too risky.
Not even if we back you up.
Look, why don't I take these? Maybe I can do something back at the station.
Waste some more time?
Mickey Turner isn't untouchable, Laura. There must be some way we can legitimately deal with him.
Where did you get this?
It's from one of the residents on the estate.
Well, it's comprehensive, but you're still going to need witnesses to stand up in court.
But if they're all too frightened?
Well, then you have no prosecution. I thought you knew all of that already.
And I thought you were supposed to be on our side.
You really want this guy, don't you?
Don't we all?
Yeah, but we don't all apply the same methods of policing as you.
What do you mean?
I heard about your approach with Roy Stafford.
I never touched Stafford. I was with Laura Bryant looking for a missing child. She made a statement.
You think Inspector Gold believes all of that?
Excuse me, but I don't have to answer to you.
Yeah, I think you should know. I've had a bit of a run-in with Gabriel Kent.
What?
He came to my office, started bending my ear over some blackmail allegation. There was an exchange of views over Roy Stafford.
Oh, do I want to hear this?
So I confronted him.
Oh, great.
Gina, I don't trust him.
And who asked you for your opinion?
So I'm not allowed to express my concerns? Look, I understand why you kicked the investigation into touch, but surely you can't seriously defend someone like Gabriel Kent.
Oh, you think I don't know that?
So why pretend?
Because I have to run this relief, Jonathan, and every time you open your mouth, you undermine me.
I think we can stay professional.
Professional? Am I anything but?
No.
I don't believe this. One silly kiss and you think you know me.
Well, I think I knew you pretty well before now.
For your information, what happened between us earlier was nothing. All right, so stop behaving like a silly teenager and start behaving like a half-decent lawyer. Thank you.
I got your message.
Thanks for coming.
There's something you wanted me to see?
Over there. She didn't meet a deadline, so now she gets punished.
Please! Give me my money!
He'll be back again tomorrow.
Right.
How's the legitimate investigation going?
It isn't. Look, Laura, I know you came through.
I could always take back my statement.
Goodbye.
No, look, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I don't know what else to do. Nobody's prepared to help me.
I am.
Come.
Thank you. Bye. That was the Borough Commander sending her congratulations on the Trevor Little operation.
I need to talk to you about something.
Now?
Yeah. I've just had PC Power in my office. Concerned about your attitude towards him. Yeah, I was surprised as well. Then it dawned on me. Is it because you suspect PC Power of sending you the hate mail?
Yes.
Why?
I pulled him up on a stop and search a couple of weeks ago. The first letter arrived shortly after.
Is that it?
No. There's other circumstantial evidence.
What do you really think he's capable? He's a probationer. And it's not going to help matters, is it, if you keep coming down him like a ton of hot bricks every 5 minutes?
I'll be the judge of that.
But what if another officer receives similar mail and the truth comes out? Not only will it look like you're avoiding racial issues in your own station, but ignoring Met policy as well.
I think about it all the time.
Is it because Lance is black?
It complicates things, yes.
But all the more reason to go public.
And let the system deal with it.
Yes.
I tried that in 1986, remember? When my fellow officers weren't quite so enthusiastic about my promotion.
Yeah, and that was a clear case of racial harassment.
And I reported it. And I got badly burnt.
Well, times have changed.
Have they?
Yes, you're a superintendent now. They won't treat you like that.
Gina, I don't regard this harassment as significant.
Oh, please.
No. It's a personal campaign directed at me, so I intend to deal with it personally before making it official and involving anyone else.
So I went out and bought a few bottles. With Little in custody. Got to celebrate, haven't you?
Where are the other gang members?
Shelby's at Barton Street, and they've taken the boat driver to Easterly Road, Nick.
Jason licensing news, but he's out of danger.
No sign of Montoya?
No sightings, but his details have been released.
Good. You're not having one?
No, I'm interviewing Little lady, so I want to keep a clear head. Where were you then?
Stuck in a van all afternoon.
Right where the action was, eh, Gary?
Best place for him.
Here you go, mate.
Cheers.
So, you okay?
I am now, thanks to Phil turning up. We had a bit of a moment back there, didn't we?
Yeah, they blinked first.
You did a tremendous job.
Thanks.
I want talking to you. So you're going to get the FME to look at that?
Yeah, I will do, Gov. I'm going to get a top up first, though. Cheers.
Well done, Sam.
Thank you. Where's D.I. Kavanagh?
I think he's gone straight back to Ensis.
What, Peter didn't want to share in the glory?
Maybe it was all too much for him.
Well, it was a close-run thing. Especially when Little seemed to know there were coppers on board. I mean, that took us all by surprise.
What about your Snell? You got the location wrong, and that was our one bit of information.
Tell me about it. I will get an explanation on that one.
Don't give me any of that, Phil.
Oh, come on, go.
You absconded.
Gov, don't give him too much of a hard time.
He ignored my instructions.
But it was me who pulled him off the Coal Lane estate.
You?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was worried about the security van, so I asked him to follow it.
Well, the ends justify the means. This time.
Best result in ages, and he's still moaning.
How'd you fancy a bigger one? Sam Nixon thinks that Little knew that there's going to be coppers on the boat. Now, how would he know that, eh?
Kavanagh.
Who else? He starts the abo like it's a walk in the park, and then when you mix things up, he flips. And then when SO19 pulled the plug, he's off.
You still got no proof.
I know how to get it, though.
Don Beach. Listen, if Meadows finds out about
Well, he's
that...
not going to find out, is he?
But Gav,
No,
if he does...
Phil, I've decided. I'm going to go back and see Don Beach. And this time I want some answers.
Quite a plan going after those diamonds. So how long have you been working on it?
No comment.
Change of location at the last minute. Why do you do that?
No comment.
Where do you get the boat from and the uniforms?
No comment.
Oh, come on, Trevor. Gear like that doesn't grow on trees. We'll be able to trace it. Well, you took us by surprise. I'll give you that. You might have made it, but, well, there again, perhaps not. Because we knew where you were heading.
Lucky you.
Our source told us everything. I thought he was in on it.
Hey.
You two have a history.
I don't deal with grasses.
Not even Don Beach.
Beach is in prison.
He'd just been beaten up. Apparently somebody found out he'd been talking.
And you think I set that up?
Well, after what he said about you, Trevor, I would.
No comment.
How did the interview with Little go?
Oh, well, ask the DCO yourself. He's just finished.
Jack, can you just give me a minute? Phil?
The undercover officers, you've got all their statements yet?
Not PC tape, no.
OK, well, I'll chase it up.
By the way, I booked us a little table at my favourite Thai restaurant tonight, 8 o'clock. You'll love it.
Well, Manson says he got you involved because he had concerns about the security van from Montfort's. Why?
I don't know, Gov. You'll have to ask him.
He's not here.
No?
No. So I thought you could help.
I don't know, Gov. I'm just doing what I'm told.
She got my office.
So where's this money, then?
Through here.
I see. Informal chat, is it?
I'm PC Kent, the estate officer.
I know who you are. You need a loan?
No.
Everyone needs a loan. Buy a new car, go on a cruise. I could get you great rates.
Sit down.
Subject to status.
I said sit.
Think I'll swing by later. Bad move, sister. You want me as your friend.
Is that a threat?
Your words, not mine, copper. Go on and say your piece.
The community wants you off this estate.
Is that right?
Yes.
And which community is that?
The one I serve.
I serve them too, copper.
What? Terrorise women, force them into debt.
Nobody's forced into borrowing money off me. I don't see no victims.
Really? I saw one today. As I watched you pinch the money from that woman's purse, throw her back to the ground, steal the money she'd feed and clothe her children with.
Steal it? Is that what she told the cop shop?
No, she was too frightened.
So what are you going to do, copper? Nick me for having a flash car?
I don't have to. You see, the estate's already decided. You're a parasite, not wanted here. Go feed somewhere else. I'm telling you, get off this estate.
Listen. How long are you going to be here for? 6 months? 9? However long it is, it ain't ever going to be enough. Because I'm here for the duration. You don't get rid of me. What's going on? What's going on? Oh! 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 Oh!
Well, you got to know. I mean, apart from presuming that I'd want to go out with you tonight, you don't even know if I like Thai food.
Well, you look like a woman who does. Should I take that as a yes?
Look, Jonathan, I'm not sure about this.
Gina, listen. We're both old enough to know that if you want something, you should just go for it. Don't make a big song and dance. I'll pick you up at 7:30.
Get out. You're bleeding all over the carpet. You'll leave these people alone now? Good. Because if you set one foot back on this estate again, I'll have you taken to pieces.
Thank you.
It was a last resort.
Yeah?
We had no alternative.
Of course we didn't. The whole estate's crying out for a change. You come along and achieve more in 2 days than in the whole of the last 2 years. You make a difference, PC Kent.
It's Gabriel.
Gabriel? Gonna be our guardian angel? It doesn't have to end here. There's some other problems need sorting out on the estate too. Not bother with the police at all.
Do you think the community will support me?
After what you did today? I think everybody will vote for your kind of justice, Gabriel.
Then let's give the people what they want.
Exactly the stage. How you doing? Good to see you. All right, can I give you a call back? Okay, take care. Bye.
Cheers, good to see you.
Good to see you. Look, I'm sorry, but I've got to go.
Well, not now.
Yeah, I got to get back to Ensis. There's a couple of things I have to sort out.
Do you want to tell me about that information you gave me? It was supposed to nail the location of the raid, but it was completely wrong.
Yeah, I know, babe. I'm sorry these things happen. Bad call. At least we got them.
But hang on a minute. Cameron and I had a really close call today.
I know, I can see. I promise you I'll look into it. I promise you. Bye. I'll call.
Yeah.
Hello, Don. How you feeling?
A lot better for seeing you.
We've had a good day.
I heard it wasn't all plain sailing, though.
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I could have warned you.
Oh, like you did before. When Little didn't show for the last raid. Made me look like an amateur.
Oh, you don't need my help to do that.
What is this? It's just a game to you, isn't it? No. You like pulling my strings?
Hey, do you know what? I'm flattered. If you think I sit in my cell all day, playing one side off against another, I must be more powerful than I thought. No. The truth is, I'm just another prisoner looking for a break, that's all.
No. You're Don Beach.
No, I'm not. When the door closes in here, I'm nobody.
After what happened, I'm 100% sure. Kevin has bent. He tipped off Little about the elbow. Told him we had officers undercover. How do I prove it?
You talk to me.
Have you got proof? Conclusive?
I've got everything you need, Neil. But I'm not giving it up just like that. I want something in return, Neil. I want out of here. I want to transfer to a Category C prison with extra privileges. You give me that, and I'll give you Kavanagh's head on a plate.
Previously on The Bill.
The abuse is becoming more personal. There's 3 letters now.
We're both old enough to know that if you want something, you should just go for it. I'll pick you up at 7:30.
Yeah, I got to get back to Ensis. There's a couple of things I have to sort out.
Kevin has bent. How do I prove it?
You talk to me.
He ran off that way.
Yeah, my colleague will deal.
It was too quick.
Take it nice and easy. Your name is?
Martin Harding. I'm the one who dialed 999.
Did you get a look at the attacker?
I couldn't see his face. He was wearing a hood.
Would you recognise him from his clothes that he's wearing?
Faded jeans and a sort of grey hooded jacket.
Okay, if you wouldn't mind following me, an officer can drive us around and see if we can spot him, okay?
All right, mate.
Right, we're going to get your back looked at, all right? Can you tell me your name?
Annette.
Who tipped you off that we knew about the robbery?
What robbery is this?
You know you're looking at 20 years, aren't you?
Well, I'd heard of a quaint English custom. Innocent until proven guilty.
You knew we were waiting with a boat with more. That's why you staged the robbery before it set off.
No comment.
You conveniently stole the diamonds before the fake set were about to turn up.
No comment.
You also seemed to know that 2 police officers would be on board.
No comment. Look, this is getting boring.
The only way you'd have all this information is if you'd been speaking to one of our team, a senior officer.
Now, I'd heard you Brits had a sense of humour. Are you saying I'm working with a cop?
I don't know what you're laughing at, Trevor. We know it's Kavanagh.
And the only way you'll reduce your sentence is by helping us put Kavanagh away.
No comment.
You think he's going to walk you out of here? Put you on a plane, wave bye-bye? It's not going to happen.
Listen, guys. I know you're really trying to do your best here and everything. You're just wasting your time. No comment.
No sign of the assailant.
Right, Annette Fleming. She didn't get a look at him. He attacked her from behind.
How bad was it?
Fortunately, he didn't get round to rape. He spent too long telling her how much he was going to hurt her.
Mr. Harding heard her scream.
Well, the assailant had just started to cut her. I think I'm going to follow Annette to the hospital.
Sorry to be a nuisance, but I've got a 10 o'clock appointment.
We'll need to take a statement.
Well, I could visit the station later, say about 11?
That's fine. Thanks for your help, Mr. Harding.
That's all right. I really wish I could have caught the guy, yeah?
Aren't you forgetting something?
We'll be the talk of the Nick.
I might not see you all day. I'm sorry about last night. There was a bit of a panic at the yard. It's a big case. I just couldn't hang around to explain.
Well, that's why I came by this morning. I thought you were giving me the brush off.
Of course not.
I need to speak to you about the information you gave me.
My source must have gone.
It made me look a fool. And Little very nearly got away with the robbery.
I'm sorry. I would have told Meadows myself, except I wanted you to get all the credit.
Oh. That's all I need.
We work, colleagues. Just gave me a lift in.
Little's never going to give us anything.
We know Kavanagh's bent, we just haven't got any proof.
Unless we do a deal with Don Beach.
Talking to Kavanagh?
She knows how to pick up boyfriends, doesn't she?
What's happening with Little?
He's still in with his brief.
I'm going to take him over to Westminster, Nick, conduct the interviews there.
I'd rather finish the job here.
Little's part of a wider investigation.
Well, I'll have to speak to the governor. If Samantha did feed us the wrong information for Kavanagh, I'll make sure her career's over.
I should have dropped you around the corner.
No, it's me. Dio's got a problem with, not here. Putting Little away is a big result. Madsen wants to keep all the glory for himself.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Do me a favour, will you? Keep your eye on Madsen. Let me know what he's up to. See ya.
Well, no wonder Little doesn't look worried.
Listen, if Kavanagh takes him to Westminster Nick...
He'll be on the first plane out of here. I'm going to have to take Beach's information to Meadows. And we know how he feels about him. The devil incarnate, the cop killer.
Good morning.
Someone's in a good mood.
Well, the sun is shining, the cells are full of villains. What more could we want?
Kavanagh is bent. He planned the robbery and brought Little over from Australia to do the job.
And where did you get this information?
I went to see Don Beach in prison last night.
You were told to stay away from him.
Beach says he's got enough evidence for us to arrest Kavanagh, but he wants transferring to a Category C.
He's after an easier nick, so he's telling you what you want to hear.
The way the robbery played out yesterday, Little had to have been tipped off.
It does look suspicious. If Neil hadn't sent over DS Hunter, Little would have got away with those diamonds.
Suspicious or not, Beach killed one of my officers. We're going to do a deal with scum like that.
If we don't use him, Kavanagh's going to get away with it.
If Beach says he's got enough for us to arrest Kavanagh, then we need to take it seriously. But it needs to be very strong evidence. Kavanagh's here on behalf of the Australian authorities.
There is one other problem, sir. Kavanagh wants to interview Little at Westminster Nick. Now, if they leave together, we're not going to see him again.
Then we have to try and stall Kavanagh.
I suggest we keep this quiet from DS Nixon.
What's the problem?
She's very friendly with Kavanagh.
DS Nixon is too professional to give anything away.
She did give us the wrong place for the robbery.
Leave DS Nixon to me, sir. I'll have words with her.
So I'll get down to the prison, sir. Do the deal with Beach.
You're wasting your time.
With respect, Gov, you've been wrong about this one from the off.
He's right. Maybe if we'd listened to what he was saying.
You don't know how Beach works.
No, but you do. Which is why you should get over to the prison with him.
Could do with getting to the prison, Gov, if Kavanagh thinks we're onto him.
I need to talk to Samantha first.
I know you and Beach have got history.
He not only murdered one of my sergeants, he also got my whole squad disbanded.
Well, I know him well enough not to trust him. I'm not going to let him get one over us.
Well, let's hope not, because it's your neck on the line. Sam, can I have a word?
I hear you want to transfer Little to Westminster Nick.
It's part of a wider ENSIS investigation.
Well, I'd prefer the interviews to be conducted here.
Look, I don't want to steal the result away from Sunhill, but there are other serious crimes that we need to talk to him about.
Then you'll need to make an official request.
Sir, my boss is in court this morning. We really need to get cracking on Little today.
Like I said, Inspector, I'd prefer it to be official.
I'm sorry, sir. It's just that I've been after Little for a very long time. I'll get my boss to call.
Good. I think I've managed to stall things for a while.
I'm just waiting for the DCI now.
Gov, I've just been suspended.
So what are you suspended for?
The DCI thinks I've been too friendly with you.
Manson's putting his poison in. Sorry, sweetheart, he's using you to get to me.
Are you sure all this is just down to Little?
What have they been saying?
Well, you know, it's as if it's something bigger.
Such as?
From what I hear, it's to do with Don Beach.
Well, it all makes sense now. Beach wants revenge because I nicked him in Australia.
And you think he's just making things up?
Manson's stupid enough to believe him.
They're visiting with Beach at the Nick now.
Well, I have a wasted journey.
And you're sure there's nothing to worry about?
Of course I am, yeah. Because I'm here to look after you.
Good to see you again, Gov.
If it was down to me, I'd have strung you up. I'm not here to talk about old times.
Lighten up, Gov. You had some good results, you know.
And all the time you were on the take.
Should have kept a closer eye on me, shouldn't you, Gov?
If you call me Gov once more, I'll knock that smile right off your face.
All right. Jack it is.
Have you got any information or not?
You sound dubious, Jack. But then, that was always your trouble, wasn't it? You were terrified of a really big result.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's why you left me to it. Too busy keeping your head down.
You said you wanted to do a deal.
You know, he did not have a clue. The things that I used to get away with sometimes.
Leave it! Go! Go! That's what he wants! Leave it! Just leave it. It's all right. We've got it under control.
We're out of here.
I've got Kavanagh on tape. You can hear him organising the robbery.
I was jogging, listening to my personal stereo. And suddenly I got hit on the back of my head. He threw me to the ground, judo style. I was trying to get up. And suddenly he's forcing my face into the mud. I couldn't breathe.
Annette, I know this is hard, but we need to know as much as possible to try and find him.
He's on my back, pinning me down. He starts whispering in my ear. Tells me what a bitch I am. He's gonna make me sorry.
Did he have any particular accent?
I don't think so. Just sounded like a Londoner.
Did you notice anything else? Was he wearing aftershave?
I didn't notice anything.
When he said that he was going to make you sorry, do you think he knew who you were?
No. It was just all about women. How he couldn't be trusted. We were all sluts. He was really crude, and he started losing his temper.
Did he say anything specific that a woman had done to him?
No. And suddenly he got calm again. He whispered, "He's gonna cut me. Scar me for life. Nobody's ever gonna want me again."
He meant sexual.
He says he's going to come here really deep. Show me what it's like to hurt.
Did he actually say that he was going to rape you?
He said if I pleased him, took my punishment like a good girl, he might not cut my throat.
Before you get anything, I want my transfer in writing.
You know that isn't how it works.
Oh, it is, if you're holding all the cards.
You give us the tape or we forget it.
Oh, let's be honest, Jack. You think I'm scum of the earth, right?
Something like that.
For you to be here, you've got to be desperate. Kavanagh's onto you. He's about to do a runner. And the reason you're in such a panic is that he's taking little with him. I could always read you, Jack. It's written all over your face.
If we walk away, you kiss goodbye to your transfer.
I'm about to suggest a compromise. I'll give you enough to nick Kavanagh.
This better be good. He's a senior officer.
And when you've arrested him and you've sorted out my transfer, I'll give you more than enough to put him away. Is that a deal? I need to borrow your mobile then. It's good to be working with you again, Jack. I want that Sun Hill asked to be remembered to me. Deliver the package. There's no point tracing the number. It's a pay-as-you-go.
Beach is having the package delivered here. I'll get on to the prison governor. Tell him it's in the public interest that Beach gets a transfer. I can't stall Kavanagh much longer. Leave it with me, I'll see what I can do. Come.
I believe you've spoken to my boss.
Yes, I'll have Little transported to the Westminster Nick.
Oh, you don't have to do that, sir. I'll drive him over myself.
Little is a dangerous villain. I'd prefer it if he was transported securely. I'll organise a van.
Probably safest.
Yeah, you won't have to wait too long.
Oh, is somebody not got a sign for this?
Super is stalling me. It's as if they're waiting for something.
Well, you said there's nothing to worry about.
They must be taking Beach's lies seriously.
Oh.
I hate to ask, but I need to protect myself.
You want me to find out what's going on?
I thought you'd been suspended.
Yes, I had to pop back, sir. I forgot a couple of things.
How's it going with the van?
If you wait in custody, I'm dealing with it now. Yvonne, have you seen the driver of this van? I need him moved.
He wasn't in custody.
I'll find him and get him moved out of the yard now.
Yes? Ah, a welcome interruption.
I want to say thank you. Not just for the flowers, which are beautiful, but for last night. It was good. Surprisingly good, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I do.
You know, it's not like your usual first day with that mindless chit-chat and digging around in each other's lives. I gave that up years ago.
Getting dressed up, worrying about how much you're drinking, wondering who's going to ask who out on the next date. Are you free later in the week?
Ooh. Is tomorrow all right?
I'm glad to see you playing hard to get.
I gave that up in my 30s.
Sorry to interrupt. I need your advice on a tape I've just received.
Yeah.
My office.
Good morning. D.I. Manson strikes again. I've been suspended so that he can take all the credit for the little case.
There's a surprise. What are you going to do?
I'll probably just sit at home and worry about my job.
Listen, Sam, if you've got a moment, I'd really appreciate your profiling skills. We've had another attempted rape this morning.
Linked to the other two attacks?
The MO's different. The victim's white, not Asian. And the attacker was much, much more vocal. He had a lot more to say.
But this is the first attack in daylight, isn't it? Is he still cutting the clothes?
He's being more sadistic. He's actually slashed the victim.
Well, he might have always wanted to cut the skin, and now he's got away with it twice.
He maybe sees Asian women as a softer target. Maybe he was building up to attacking a white woman.
Look, why don't you get me a copy of the interview tape?
Okay. I'm off on holiday after today, so they'll probably hand you the case anyway.
You don't know what Manson's up to right now, do you?
He was down at the prison. Apparently there was some sort of tape that's been brought in.
I've just heard from Soccer. They've got a clear footprint at the scene. It's a size 9. They're going to test it for DNA and get back to us with the make.
We need to eliminate the witness's footprint.
I'll catch up with you later.
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Harding hasn't turned up to give his statement. I've got his number. Shall I give him a call?
No, let's pay him a visit. He might have remembered something else.
I know we're meant to be working closely with the CPS.
I apologize. It was unprofessional.
It's a good job it wasn't a defense brief who walked in on you.
Look, it won't happen again.
Make sure it doesn't.
In future, all personal contact with Inspector Gold will be away from the station.
It might be wiser if you ended the relationship completely.
Well, I'm not prepared to do that.
Sir, I've spoken to the prison authorities and explained the urgency.
They'll issue a transfer.
Yeah, they're waiting on the governor's decision.
Come in. We're just about to listen to the tape.
I'm not going to be messed about with any longer. I'm going down the yard and get my boss to put in a complaint.
You're doing a runner.
No, I'm not.
What about me? You're just going to take off without even saying goodbye?
I'll be back in a couple of hours.
You don't trust me. And I was going to tell you they'd got something.
Hang on a minute.
You're up to your neck in it, aren't you?
What have they got?
Some sort of tape's been brought in.
Where's it come from?
Well, it must be Beach. They're still with him at the Nick.
Beach can't have had me under surveillance.
You have ruined my career. The least you can do is tell me the truth.
We need to go somewhere where we can talk, all right? Can we go in your car? Somewhere quiet. I promise you, I'll tell you everything.
I'm sorry, you haven't enough.
You can clearly hear Kavanagh discussing the robbery with Little.
It proves that Kavanagh knew the robbery would take place, not that he organised it. He's a senior officer. The evidence has to be foolproof.
He's also representing the Australian authorities. We can't afford to spark a diplomatic incident.
Well, at least we know Beach is telling the truth.
Get over to the prison governor. We need that transfer fast. I'll get on to the DCI and let him know what's happening.
I'll leave you to it.
It's not enough.
I've heard the tape. Kavanagh discusses the robbery with Little.
You knew it wasn't enough to nick him. Because if it was, we might not need you anymore.
You're wising up in your old age, Jack.
Just enough to prove you could give us Kavanagh.
Well, now I've done that, shall we talk business?
We're sorting the transfer out with your governor.
I need a bit more.
I knew this was coming.
I don't want my transfer on a piece of paper. I want moving today.
Well, that's not going to happen, is it?
You don't trust me, and I don't trust you.
You're looking scared. You're terrified in this, Nick, are you?
It's not the friendliest place in the world for an ex-copper, Jack.
Big Don Beach. Can't handle category A.
Just take me to my new Nick. We'll stop on the way. I'll get you the tapes.
And you drive through the prison gates with us?
That's the deal, Jack. Take it or leave it. But I'd be quick if I were you. I can't see Gavin hanging around too long.
I've been stupid. I've been taking backhanders from Little.
You came here with him to pull the robbery?
He organised the whole thing. I had to say I was onto him, come over here and be his man on the inside.
And you gave me the wrong information?
I was in too deep. I had to go with it. Little threatened to have me killed.
Oh, I don't want to hear this.
Come on, Sam. I need you to understand. I'd been a cop for nearly 20 years. The job meant everything. I liked that I made a difference. Then I got a new boss. Someone just like your DI, Mads.
Oh, and he turned you into being bent, did he?
Suddenly all the hard work I'd done counted for nothing. You think, why? Why did I bother?
When did all this start, this stuff with Little?
Little offered me cash to reduce the charges against one of his gang. I thought, why not? And he set me up. He recorded me taking the cash. Blackmailed me ever since.
Is that the tape you think they've got?
It's gotta be. I don't know how Beach got hold of it, though.
If Little is blackmailing you, why don't you just come clean?
It's too late. I'm in too deep. I couldn't bear to be locked away from you now, anyway. Oh, come on, Sam. I mean it. I could have taken off the moment that Little was nicked. I couldn't leave you.
What happens now?
I've managed to put away quite a bit of cash.
You're gonna take off?
Not without you, no. I want you to come with me, Sam. I want us to be together.
Martin Hardy?
That's me.
I presume this is your address?
Yeah.
This isn't our witness. Sorry, Mr. Harding. A witness we dealt with this morning gave us your name and address.
Oh. Well, I suppose you'd better come in.
Beach has got the evidence to nick Kavanagh, but has to drive him out of the prison to get it.
It's too dangerous. Transfer should be through soon. We'll tell him to take it or leave it.
He's terrified in that prison. He'll back down soon.
Well, a Category C is going to be like a holiday camp compared to his end.
So what's happening with Kavanagh?
I sent the van out on a job. He's waiting for it to come back to transport Little.
You must know we're onto him.
I told him to wait in custody. We better make it look as though we've got nothing. I'll tell him the van's on its way. Samantha was with him earlier on. Looked like he was telling her all his problems.
But this whole new life you're talking about means me being on the run.
I know, it's a huge ask. But we know the system. We can make sure that they never ever find us.
Even if I did consider it, how do I know I can trust you?
How do I know I can trust you?
So my choice is run away with you and live happily ever after? Or say goodbye and never see you again?
It's always visiting day.
Part of me really, really wants to. I don't know if I can.
I'll drive us back to the Nick. And you decide if I should hand myself in. That's how serious I am about
you. Whose birthday is it?
Mine. But don't ask me which one.
And many happy returns.
Thanks.
You know the witness gave us Mr. Harding's postcode. He could have written it down quite recently.
Does anyone who sent you a birthday card fit the description?
Well, I suppose there's Nigel Vaughan, but he wouldn't do that. He's a good mate.
He needn't find out. We can check it out quite easily.
Nigel does live near the park.
I think you should give us his address.
Kavanagh left custody about half an hour ago. He went out through the yard.
No one's seen him in the station. I've tried his mobile. He's switched it off. What about Little?
Still in his cell, sir.
Let me know if Kavanagh returns, and don't let him anywhere near Little. Sir. I'll chase up Beech's transfer. We can't go to Kavanagh's governor until we've got some evidence.
Yeah, but sir, what about looking for Kavanagh?
I'll check the CCTV tapes at the yard. Might show us when and how he left.
So what's it going to be?
This isn't fair. I can't just decide on our whole future.
I don't like the idea of being on the run, but if it means that we can be together.
You'd have to be straight with me. No more lies.
I swear.
I must be insane. Well, we better get out of here.
It's not that simple. We've got to get Little out of there. You don't want him coming after us. He knows too much. You don't know what he's capable of doing. All you have to do is walk into custody and escort him out here. Then we're free.
You're asking me to spring a major villain.
I do this for Little. We're quits. He'll never bother us again. Come on, Sam. I need you to do this for us. Just this one thing. And we're free, straight to the airport, jetting off to our new life in the sun.
The hate mail you got is back from forensics. 3 sets of prints.
Marilyn, D.C. Thatcher and D.S. Nixon.
Lance's prints were not on the envelope, so it looks like he's in the clear.
He's a police officer. If he's sending racist hate mail, he'd have the sense to wear gloves.
Oh, you still think it's him?
I saw him by the internal mail this morning. I've been expecting another letter.
Well, rather than watching him all the time, why didn't you get his notebook and check his handwriting?
Thank you, Inspector.
I hear you told Jonathan we should stop seeing each other.
It's hardly what I call professional behaviour.
You're right. So I'm going to tell everyone that we're seeing each other and we'll keep our distance in the nick.
I still think it compromises your working relationship.
Or is there a bit more to it than that?
Meaning?
Well, the way you're reacting, anyone would think you're jealous.
Don't flatter yourself. I have a wife and a family. I'm happily married.
Doesn't mean to say that you're happy seeing me with another bloke.
Sorry to interrupt, sir. The prison governor's called. He's approved the transfer.
Right. I'll get back to work then. Philip?
Mum?
Get over to the prison. Tell D.I. Manson that's all that's on offer. Beach can take it or leave it.
Sir. I left those files on my desk. We're sticking up with the
Sarge, I need a word.
That's our witness.
Mr. Vaughan has some explaining to do.
Look, I'm sorry I gave you the wrong name.
Can we have a word, please?
Can we do it in your car?
Yeah.
It's just about all the vandalism that's been around here recently.
What happened?
The custody sergeant won't let me book him out. Apparently he's been told by the super no one's to go anywhere near Little without his authority.
Well, Little stays where he is then. Come on. I need to get out of here.
How did you find me?
We described you to your friend, Mr. Harding.
I panicked at getting involved. Thought of giving statements and standing up in court.
Did you see the attacker?
No, everything else I said was true. I heard her scream, I shouted and ran over, and then the guy took off before I could get a chance to look at him.
What were you doing in the park?
Just taking a walk, getting some air.
In the wooded area?
That's right.
An area that's normally frequented by courting couples.
Look, before you go accusing me of anything, I've never been in any trouble. I've not got a record.
Yes, we know we've checked you out. What shoe size do you take?
11, why?
Could we have a look, please?
This is absolutely necessary.
Yes. Thank you. There you are.
I admit it, I lied. It was stupid. But I'm not under arrest. I don't have to speak to you.
We'll need to take a statement.
Forget it. I'm not giving one. I don't want to get involved. If you don't mind, I'm busy.
His feet may be too big, but he's obviously hiding something.
I reckon there's a peeping Tom. Or flasher.
CCTV footage of the yard, sir. You're not going to like it.
Kavanagh's taken off.
Looks like D.S. Nixon's changed sides.
What's the problem?
Kavanagh's done a runner.
Typical Sunhill. All you had to do was keep an eye on him.
Here's your transfer in writing from the governor.
I told you this wasn't enough.
Well, that's all we're offering.
Then the deal is off.
Kavanagh escapes, there won't be a deal to do.
All it takes is one phone call to cancel this. I want moving today.
You'll get your transfer in a few days.
Like I said, this nick isn't healthy for ex-coppers. I might not be around in a few days, Neil.
If you don't give us the evidence, you're going to be stuck in here for 10 years.
Just drive me to my new nick. We'll pick up the tapes on the way.
Give us the tapes, Don, or you're going to blow it.
Look, Kavanagh knows that you're going to be watching the airports, right? I know his escape route. I know where he's going.
We're not taking you out of here.
Then there's nothing more to discuss, is there?
There's been a development.
Before you say anything, Jack, take a look at this.
Yeah, well, that's what I came to talk about. Samantha's on board. She left this with the custody sergeant. Kavanagh's doing a runner, so she's staying with him till we got enough to arrest him.
Right. Does it say where they're going?
Well, she's put a mobile live here on the message, so we've got to track her.
OK, I'll get the helicopter to try and locate them, right?
I'll call SL19, put them on standby.
Thanks.
When I talked to Samantha, she admitted that she'd had a relationship with Kavanagh.
So you knew what she was up to?
Well, after the diamond heist, she realised that Kavanagh was a bit dodgy, so she decided to continue being his girlfriend in order to get something on him.
Then why didn't you mention anything?
Well, Samantha asked me to be quiet. Kavanagh's clever. She didn't want him picking up on anything. And she also thinks there's a couple of people in Sunhill who don't trust her.
Or could it be that you were both wrong about Kavanagh, so you've got something to prove? Let's just hope Kavanagh doesn't suspect anything. Or Samantha's in a great deal of danger.
Well, if you're not going to play ball, there's no point in us being here.
You're going to miss the result of a lifetime.
You'll stay locked up forever.
I can't see what you're so scared of. You're going to have to be cuffed, right? And there's two of you.
Yeah, but we don't want to bump into any of your mates, do we?
So you're just going to sit there and let Kavanagh get away, yeah?
How do you know the escape routes?
The same way as I got the tapes. I had someone on the inside. Look, if you think I'm going to try something, why don't you call for backup? Get the TSG to escort us. Neil, the only winner here is Kavanagh. You won't get your result, and I won't get my transfer.
Get onto TSG. I'll square it with the prison governor.
Listen, the super said we weren't to take him anywhere.
Well, it's my shout and we're going with it. Make the call. I mean it, Don. One false move.
What's the shooter for?
We're bound to have an armed response unit out looking for us. Gotta get away, sweetheart. Don't want Dion Manson to spoil our new life together now, do you?
Are you sure that's where Kavanagh's taken off from?
Yeah, it's a private airfield just off the motorway.
All right, chaps. Cuff him. Gonna make a phone call.
I hope you know what you're doing, Gav.
Well, I'm gonna explain it to the super now.
He'll rather you than me.
D.S. Nixon's life might be in danger. I had to do a deal to get the airfield.
What are you concerned about Sam?
Well, the only reason why she and the DCI turned Maverick is because I was right about Kavanagh. They're trying to save face. Sir, there's been a development.
You were told to give Beach a transfer in writing. Nothing else was on offer. Just make sure the TSG are with you all the way. And yes, Inspector, it is your call. And if it goes wrong, you'll take full responsibility.
He's driving Beach out of the prison.
D.I. Manson says he had to. Otherwise, Beach wouldn't have given us this. It's a private airfield. It's where Kavanagh's taking off from.
We've located the tracker. Oh, they're heading towards Surrey.
Look, I think it'd be safer taking him out near the airfield. I'll get over there and head him off.
OK, and I'll organise a Trojan unit.
Good.
Sir, I know this isn't a good time, but I think we may have a serial rapist on our hands.
From the attack this morning?
Well, the MO's different, and the victim's white, but it could be that the attacker's gaining confidence.
Leave the Chris report number on my desk.
Sure.
Lance, I need to see your original notes. Take a look through your notebook.
I've typed everything up in the statement.
I just want to make sure you haven't missed anything out. Leave it on my desk.
What's the problem?
TSG have got to leave us. They've got to respond to a hostage situation.
Well, surely one of them can stay.
No, it's an emergency. It takes priority. We need to drive him back to the prison.
We're right outside the house, Neil. The tapes are in there.
You can't risk it.
Go in and check it out.
Who's in there?
Just my girlfriend, Maggie. She's on her own.
Maggie Black?
Yeah.
That's who your source is. We need to speak to her about the vehicles that were nicked to carry out the robbery.
No, you leave Maggie out of this, and then when you've nicked Kavanagh, she'll fill in the blanks for you, Neil.
Sit with him in the car, I'll check it out. Hello, Maggie. Nice to meet you, finally. So, you sold your brother Jason out for Don Beach.
Well, where is Don?
Waiting in the car. I'm checking the place out. That includes you.
Being tailed.
We can't be.
Second car back and passed us on the motorway. There he goes, he's just turned off and his mate's taken over. You stupid cow, pull over.
Where's the tracker? Come on, where's the tracker? I'm not going to count to 3.
My mobile.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
You gonna use me as a hostage at the airfield?
What do you think you're here for? No one's bought you a ticket. All right, now get in the back.
We got more than enough on Kavanagh. Listen.
You're taking off on the loot, right? Black will just have to wait for his share. Gotta get the diamonds out of the country first.
Yeah, all right. Do you want to sit on a couch where we can see you? Listen, we need to get out of here, Gov.
We'll wait for TSG to get back, and then they can escort him to his new nick.
Come.
Have you finished with my notebook, sir? Everything cool?
It's fine. Adam O'Cara, you got the tapes. Excellent.
Lance, problem? Don't tell me. Super's having a go at you again.
It's as if he doesn't trust me. He's been going through my notebook.
Why?
Probably wants to check my spelling.
He thinks he's the only good black cop around here.
Sweetheart, stay where you are. All right, you and me are gonna go for a little walk. Turn around. Hello, Jack. Are we coming through? Or does she get it? Won't ask you again, Jack. You gonna get your men to put their guns down and move the cars? Or are you gonna be responsible for the death of one of your officers?
All right, lads, put your guns down. Let's move this car.
Nice to know you care, Jack. Get in.
Ah!
You do anything, Jack, she's dead.
It won't stop them shooting at you just because you're using me as a shield.
We'll see. Anything, Jack. See you around.
Neil?
Nope.
Come on. You know I won't get another chance for the next 10 years.
Forget it.
Look, I've given you the tapes, right? And the airfield. And remember when I was puppy walking, you're back in CID.
That was a long time ago.
But it hadn't been for me covering for you when you lost our prisoner. You'd have been thrown out the force, right? Come on, Neil. You'll be sitting outside the door.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Right, I'm not going to stay around and listen to this. I'm going to go and chase up TSG.
Neil. Hey, come on. I just made your career. Come on, have a heart.
I mean it, Don.
I know. One false move, right?
Right, Don. That's it. 10 minutes.
You know your trouble, Neil? You've got too much ambition. You forget I know how the TSG works.
I need your help. Come quickly. My husband's got me and the kids hostage.
Am I glad to see you?
Let's go.
Want to do the honours?
Right then, sweetheart. Turn round. Turn him round. Peter Kavanagh, I'm arresting you for kidnapping a police officer. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned something you later rely on in court.
Nice, sir. Oh, good news, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. Samantha's got a few cuts and bruises. Kavanagh and Little safely tucked up in their cells.
Makes a nice change. Have Sun Hill officers putting away a vein copper for once.
Yeah, and good publicity for a change.
It's a good result all round.
Gov?
Beach.
Gone.